So, I've already recorded all of my other videos and now I'm recording this week's update. It is still currently Friday, October 24th. I went to that meeting and I just did a few things and now I'm recording this. I will talk more about it later when I get to today in this update. Hi, Andy Pants. Come on, do you want up here? Come here. We have a visitor. So we started the 75 together and I failed it twice. Well, we started it 2 weeks ago and I failed it twice in those 2 weeks. So I am now revamping my challenge. And the main reason why I was failing was because I would have some kind of chronic flare and I wouldn't be able to complete the challenge. But because of the nature of the 75-day challenge, it didn't really matter. So I decided to change it to 75 days of health and wellness. It's going to be my own little challenge. I'm sure it's not original, but it's going to be more accommodating. I'm going to make a separate list of goals for days that I am not feeling well versus days that I'm feeling fine. I haven't made that list yet, but I am going to read you my previous list just because I feel like it would be nice for documentation. I should be done with the new list by Sunday. But the original list is 75 soft. If you skip a single item that is meant to be done in the challenge, either daily or in the week of the challenge, it's over and you either give up or start the 75 days over. Workout, exercise 45 minutes 4 times per week. Take up to 3 5-minute breaks as needed. Diet, eat a minimum of 2,000 calories a day, even on sick days, and 3,500 plus on non-sick days. Just eat anything, I don't care what. Hit daily fiber intake at least 4 times a week. Track calories daily. This can have 1 sip up per week. Drinking, drink 1.6 liters or 3 water bottles a day. Soda tea juice does not count towards this. Education, read 10 pages of a nonfiction book or more per day, and then 10 pages of any book of your choice per day for leisure. Extras, take starting photos on the 16th is when I started. And bi-weekly progress photos. Journal 4 times per week. This can be about anything and at any length. Draw 4 times per week, no less than 15 minutes at a time. Shower 4 times a week, keep up with hygiene every day, take supplements every day, spend 1 hour once a week or more on an offline hobby, meditate daily, at least 5 minutes a day or longer. Longer is preferred, but 5 minutes is sufficient. And then I was going to cut out weighing in, like I wasn't going to weigh myself because I get very obsessive about my weight. If I'm gaining and then I lose a little, I get really discouraged. So I decided to stop weighing myself because that is a bad habit of mine, even if it's like a normal fluctuation. So I then wrote on the 22nd, I had a really bad flare day. I said failed 10/22, water, reading, and most other things due to being sick, making adjustments, no longer doing 75 medium, but instead 75 days of health will be very similar to 75 medium, but slightly more accommodations. And a separate set of goals on sick days. This will begin on Sunday the 26th to give me time to write up the new challenge, but I will be continuing the current challenge between now and Saturday the 25th. So that is what I've been doing. It's been really good. I really enjoy it. I do really well when I'm not sick. It's when I'm sick is what fucks me up, and I'm sick like at least usually, especially right now because I'm in my luteal phase, I'm usually sick like once a week. So, need a little bit more wiggle room. On Monday, school started, but we had the AS thing, so I couldn't log into anything. On Tuesday, I was finally able to get into my classes, but I was really busy on Tuesday. I couldn't really do much of anything. I was busy with my meetings. I was busy with, I really remember what I was doing. I know I cleaned a lot on Tuesday too, like I was catching up on cleaning. I also cleaned on Monday. I cleaned a lot on Monday and Tuesday, which the cats were not happy about. They were pissed that I was cleaning. And then Wednesday I was sick, which is when I failed my challenge and decided to make a new one. That was the 22nd. And then Thursday I was feeling better, and that was yesterday. What did I do yesterday? I think I just kind of laid around yesterday. I think I just rested now that I think about it because I was so sick on Wednesday. I just wanted to rest. I went to a few meetings on Thursday. And today also has been kind of rest day. I did put my new monitor in. Hey. No, what the hell are you doing? What are we doing? You better not be eating this stuff. No, absolutely the hell not. What are you doing? Why are you being bad? This will fall on you and will also make this fall. No, get out of here. You have so many toys. You have so many things to play with. Jesus. Fucking Lucas was trying to take down one of my vines. Lord have mercy. And specifically, the vine on my fucking, this thing. No, Lucas. He's just staring at it now. Anyway, he's being bad. But today I had to change my monitor. I was going to change it with my replacement one and then buy my, you're fine, and then buy my new monitors when my check came in. But my fucking monitor that I had was broken. So I had to frantically get $45. I ended up getting it from a friend. And I put this in just a little bit ago. And now I'm making dinner, and I'm also now watching Lucas because he's staring at the vines, and I don't know how to stop him or redirect him because I don't have anything over here that he would want instead. Quit being bad, dude. Hi, Andy, you're my good boy. Anyway, this week hasn't really been a whole lot. I don't know why I thought I should make it a separate video. This whole week wasn't very productive. And a lot of my production is going to be tonight, specifically tomorrow and Sunday when I'm getting all of my coursework done because I haven't gotten any of my coursework done. Don't look at me like that for making a voice. But yeah, the cats have been really good. They're shedding a lot. It's the one con is that there's so much fucking cat hair in this house and I'm not used to it and it's really freaking out my OCD. Lucas, baby. Now he's fucking throwing up. What did you eat? Great. What did you even eat, dude? It wasn't the vine. I don't think he got any off. I don't see anything green in it. God. Lucas, are you okay, buddy? Did that make you feel better? That might be why he was trying to chew on that. He probably was thinking it was grass, because I know that when cats don't feel good, they eat grass. Because he's never tried to eat that before, so maybe he just wasn't feeling good. I wonder what upset him, because all he ate was some wet food. He didn't know. He didn't even eat it. He didn't even eat the wet food. He ate a couple treats. I don't know. But that kind of does explain why he was trying to eat the vines. I'm completely out of frame because he was probably just not feeling good. Because I got worried that he ate some of the vines and that's why he was throwing up. Anyway, so yeah, week has been pretty. Also, I'm not cleaning that up immediately because I know if I touch it while it's warm, I'm going to throw up. So I'm not dealing with that right now. I'll probably put a plate over it so that none of the cats are disgusting about it or try to eat it because that will also make me fucking retch. But I don't have to look at it that close. But yeah, can I pause this? Anyway, yeah, I'm tired. These cats, they're great. They're doing great here. That was the first sick that's happened. But I mean, they're fucking cats. They're gonna throw up at some point. It's just part of it. Same with the cat litter. It's just part of it. Same with the shedding. It's just part of it, you know? Cats are gross. I love cats so much, but they're so fucking nasty. For example, Andy's fucking greasy all the time. No matter what I do. The only times he's not greasy is when yeah, you're glaring at me. He's fucking glaring at me right now because I'm calling him greasy. He's really greasy unless I de-shed him, like Bailey. And he's a short-haired cat. I've been thinking about shaving him to give him kind of a fur reset, but I don't know how he'll like that. He might fucking hate that, and he might also be really cold. Hi, baby. But yeah. I do love these cats. They're very cat. They're great. Cats are annoying sometimes. But yeah, I don't really have as much to talk about as I thought I would. This week, it wasn't really all that productive. Mostly just wanted to get this video done. I was also hoping maybe the cats would make more of an appearance, but they did not. I mean, Andy's here, but he's just kind of laying here. Lucas is usually all up in my lap, and I'm kind of shocked that he wasn't, but I guess he's not feeling very good right now. I'll do a video one of these days of me grooming these cats because, oh my god, it's like a whole fucking ordeal. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to make some dinner. I'm hungry. My sugar's low. Speaking of, yeah. We're low. So anyway, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna boot Andy off of me for now and put him on the heating pad because he loves that more than he loves me. And yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for being a part of my channel. Thank you again for watching even these sit-down videos. And I hope you guys are having a good week. Thank you so much again. Take care.